6 sets of leg extensions, 6 sets of ham tractor leg curls.
How many did you do?
50. 50 reps. So that's what we're doing today, 50 reps. 50 reps. That's how you make them quads grow. 50. Can't get much of a better leg exercise, quad exercise. Then if you find a leg extension machine like this, goes all the way back for a full stretch, full range of motion leg extensions, massive stretch on the quads. These and sissy squats. Got the best, about as good as you can get for a quad exercise. Failure.
How many did you do?
As many as I could.
How many did you do?
About 15, something like that. Maybe one plate less than the whole stack. I guess I could have put the whole stack.
And how are we doing it today? Back and forth for how many sets?
6 sets of leg extensions, 6 sets of ham tractor leg curls.
Did you do the whole stack? Did you?
Yeah. Ham tractor. It's a lot of repetitions. High reps. Make them hammies scream. How'd that feel, babe?
Good, it's 20.
20? Wow.
105 or whatever that is.
Wow. Strong. Sissy squats.
does that?
50.
And I noticed that your butt hovers over the bench as you go.
Mm-hmm.
Not everyone can do that, correct? That will hurt your back.
Yeah.
Can you explain that technique?
Yeah, so when the lower back and butt starts to curl up, when you go really deep, it'll curl up on you. Kind of like a butt wink when you're squatting. Your butt kind of curves down at the bottom. Don't let that happen. Because some really smart person a long time ago said, don't let that happen. I don't know who it was. Nobody knows who it was. But apparently it can hurt your lower back. So don't do that. But I don't think it really hurts your lower back. Because everything is done very slow and controlled. You can get strong with a rounded back. As long as you've done it like that over the progression, right? Or for years, you can get strong in those weak positions. But generally speaking, it's not a good idea to let the lower back round. That's all we're talking about. Don't round the lower back. And even though you may see my lower back come off the bench a little bit, if you look at it, it's not really rounding.
I didn't think it was. That's why I'm wondering what you're talking about.
Right.
Did we answer the question? Do we need to be doing that or working toward that?
No. It's okay for me to go very, very low and my butt come off the bench because nothing really rounds.
So it was coming off the bench to help you get lower?
What I'm saying is it doesn't matter. As long as you're doing every repetition identical to the last, you're doing everything smooth, you're not jerking, you're not dropping into the bottom. If you have a little bit of a curved spine, so what? Some of the greatest deadlifters in the world have a curved spine while they're lifting. I don't have to worry about my lower back being in a vulnerable position because it's not even. When I go all the way down, it's lifting off the bench, but nothing's curving. Nothing's bending. So the spine's still relatively straight, and that's what you want. So don't worry about butt wink or even butt wink on a leg press as long as you're not stretching out that lower back too much and putting it in a compromising position. It's kind of like the whole, when you squat, don't let your knees travel over the toes. Meanwhile, every great Olympic lifter since the beginning of time has squatted with their knees traveling several inches past their toes. Some of the greatest squatters in the world do. So again, if you have really bad knees, maybe you want to keep more of a parallel, perpendicular shin to the floor, but if you don't have any knee issues, let your knees go as far forward as they want to on a squat, given that your heels are still planted firmly on the ground. The body's not made, everybody's body isn't the same, you know.
How many did you get there?
20.
Do they burn?
It's a deep burn.
Deep burn. You feel the burn in your butt too?
Yeah, all the way from the legs, the quads, to the butt, deep down in my loins.
Oh. You're doing something wrong, I think.
Sir, you might have syphilis. So I find it is essential to wear the seatbelt on this one. Or when you push down, you're gonna lift out of the bench.
Do you scoot forward in the seat too?
Yeah, I do, because now I can push down even further. I can get a greater range of motion. Yeah. See, if I'm back here and I push down, I hit the bottom.
Right.
See, I hit the bottom of the machine. But if I scoot forward, now I can't bottom out, and I can get a full.
You also put your feet as far out as they'll go?
Yeah, it makes it harder. That's it.
You just pump it at the end?
Just pumping the buns. Pumping the buns.
That's what you're doing?
Yeah. Going for a mega butt pump.
But at the end, you do as many, you just get partials.
Yes.
Oh my.
Butt pump. I feel really powerful when I do these. Like I could kick like a horse, you know, just really hard. Just
tell us why you work your butt out. Like why you do the extras like this.
To be sexy.
That is not why.
So I get more followers on Instagram.
That is also not why.
No, the glutes are the central power unit of the body, right? If the legs are the foundation of the upper body, especially for any athlete, the legs, well, the glutes are what tie the legs into the upper body. So it's often a weak link. You can't apply any type of power to the upper body through the legs without strong hips and glutes. Your golf, right? It's in the hips. It's here. Tennis, baseball, football. It's all that hip movement. Of course, boxing. It's all hips. Yeah. And you'll never find someone with really strong hips and glutes that has a bad lower back. Pretty hard to find that. Which leads me to my second point. You don't have a bad lower back, you just have weak glutes. Yeah, but my L4, L5, S1, there's bulging discs to you, and everyone else on earth has bulging discs in their lower back. Strengthen your glutes, and all of a sudden, your lower back pain goes away. All right, set two.
Strap in.
About 50% of adults in their 40s have bulging discs. It's normal. Yeah. A butt, mega butt pump.